Hey guys, Scarlett Darkwood here. Hope everyone's had a great week. Today I want to talk more about affirmations. I will put a link to my other video on affirmations and how I talked about how they don't work. And a lot of people may diss me on that, saying, oh, you're crazy. Of course they work. I have little things pinned on my wall and written on my mirror, and I look at them every day to remind me that I'm this, that, or the other. That's great. If you need a gentle reminder, nothing wrong with that. We all need it. However, in my last video I said, more than likely it's not going to work. And I want to talk today a little bit more about why it won't. I mentioned it very, very briefly in that last video, but I want to talk about why your affirmation alone and writing that statement on a mirror is not going to work. You want to know why? Because you most likely have not done anything to make it work. Now, in the last video, I talked about doing a spell or a ritual. That's taking some action. But there's also doing that and taking the steps to get what you want. And if you look at the video that Julie Scott, the Grandmaster of the Rosicrucian Order, if you look at the video she did, she mentions taking actions. Are you doing things to get what you want or creating the luck that you want? And like one of my old Rosicrucian friends said, put feet to the prayers. And Harvey Spencer Lewis says that too in his books when it talks about manifesting or getting what you want. Not only do you have to set an idea or a plan for what you want, you have to actually do the steps. You have to do the work. So if you're in the process of being in between jobs, writing a statement on the mirror, I will get the job I love, and you're not doing anything, you're not going to get the job you love or a job you hate or anything else. Are you putting resumes out there? Are you pounding the pavement? Are you talking to your friends and family saying, hey guys, I'm in the need of a new job. Does anybody know of any job openings anywhere? If you're on LinkedIn, that would be a great place to check. So you put your feet in motion and you put yourself in motion to get what you want. That's called putting your will into action. Your will is a series of steps that are action-oriented in you manifesting what you desire. Your desire and the manifestation of it is bridged with action. Okay? Everybody remember that. Write that down. Action is what you need to get what you want. Now, I'm not saying that your spell and ritual is worthless, because what you're doing is you're creating energy. You're petitioning the cosmic, or you're using an outward force to really set your focus on this is what I want. But you have to actually take the steps. If you're wanting to get rich or get more money, are you taking steps to do that? Are you trying to save a little? Are you trying to pay your debts down and get rid of them? Are you maybe investing some money, extra money that you have to make more money? Are you taking an extra job or so to help bring in more money? Are you applying for jobs that may pay more? Are you changing a field that may pay better, that you have a skill in? Or do you need to learn a new skill so you can make more money at a certain task or a job? Those are taking steps. In the love department, all you men and women saying, I don't have anybody, I want to find the love of my life. Okay. First of all, it's really learning to love yourself first, because if you don't do that, it's going to be hard to love somebody else. The other thing too, you know, guys and gals, if you're overweight and you need to get in shape, maybe you need to go to the gym. Maybe you need to cut down those calories and look presentable. I hate to say it. Humans are very vision oriented and we like pretty. We just do. And I'm not saying you have to be a Miss America model or, you know, some gorgeous, you know, actor, good looks. But we can always make ourselves look better, you know, lose the extra pounds, buy, you know, nicer clothes, get a nice hairstyle, look presentable, work on your confidence. Work on feeling confident and feeling happy in your own skin, and then look at what you're wanting in a mate and look for those people. Go out and meet people. Go join some clubs, some organizations that have a good percentage of the gender that you're looking for. And go seek that out. And you don't have to go automatically thinking, oh, that's the one I'm going to marry. I'm looking for somebody to marry. No, you're just putting yourself in the presence of meeting people in such a way that it could lead to a longer lasting relationship. But you're taking steps, even in areas of love. So let's say you're not happy with yourself even. Let's say this isn't about money or about anything, but it's about you maybe changing old thought patterns and you want to change the way you think. You're going to have to take some steps to change that. It may be doing some metaphysical work like the Rosicrucians do. Julie Scott has a great video on how to change a habit and how you make the conscious effort to do that, and how you tap into higher consciousness and say, okay, you brought in these set of events today and here's what happened as a result. Why did this happen? Why did you bring this situation up? And I want to change it so that the next time this happens, I'm going to think and do something different. That's taking action. That one's a little bit more in depth and a little bit different than some of the others, because you're going to have to really make an effort to be aware that you have responded a certain way or had a certain thought that you want to change or not do anymore. But it is taking a step and a conscious effort to even change you. So that's what I wanted to say on this whole deal with affirmations. I've tried vision boards, I've tried empty things like that in the past, and I didn't find them very helpful. You know, if you use it to maybe remind yourself of something, you know, just on a superficial level so that it kicks into your subconscious because you've already got it established there, then okay, that's whatever works for you. You do you. But do keep in mind that if you want to manifest anything, you have to put the work into it. You know, I guess the Christians say this, God helps those who help themselves. Yes. And it works that way in the cosmic realm. You know, nothing's going to happen to you just when you sit passively by and you wish for it and you hope for it. And I'm here to tell you, wishing and hoping does nothing to get you what you want. As a matter of fact, it does just the opposite, because there's that assumption there that you may not get it. That doesn't work. So you have to get yourself in a frame of mind and take action to move yourself forward and get what you want, and to change up things along the way as you need to. You might get more intuition, more inspiration to do something a little different, to make other extra little changes. It goes on until you manifest your desires. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it explained to you a little bit more about how you can make things work for you, what you need to do. Let me know if you've ever been in a situation where you've had some trouble manifesting, or maybe what you did to manifest. How did it work for you? I'd love to hear about your experiences. If you have any other subjects you want me to talk about, let me know. I'd be happy to entertain those ideas, and maybe we'll create some videos that we can help people, you know. I am an author. I do write books. If you go to the About section of my channel, you can see books that have mystical and occult themes. Hope you enjoy them. I do write other books as well. Hope you enjoy those too, but I'd love some support in that area if you're just looking to immerse yourself in some fiction, just take a break from the world for a while and get in a new world. Thank you for joining me. If you have any questions about anything, let me know, and I will see you next time.